Hey everyone, welcome to a PlayStation of Tyranny. I'm Loner Gamer Alex from Yosuki and Games. Hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, I think I've finally gotten to the point where I think the last time I played this I didn't even get this deep. First time I played the game was more than 35 hours. I think it was probably 50. And I think I've gotten to this point when I stopped. So, and then the last time, because I was looking at that save file where I was playing that warrior, not even, wasn't warrior, rogue. I don't even remember that playthrough at all. I think that I didn't even get to Tyranny, so. But I did delete that save file, we're focusing on this new playthrough. All walls door. A gargantuan door towers above you, sealed shut and thoroughly impenetrable. In its center is a small hole that looks designated to receive an object. So how did we get in last time? We were able to get in.
Sorry, can't.
There was another way to get in. Right? I was able to get in before because I was able to claim the spire already. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Use the keystone. Lethians crossing all wall keystone. Okay. Yeah, I was already in this building before. I'm not sure. I'm a little confused now. I'm not sure. Yeah, the only thing different is this aura now, because now everything's unlocked. Because I wasn't able to get through that door before. I was only able to. I had a feeling my life would end in the walls. Not saying I want to prove that wrong. What? Yeah. Oh, the Banes are these magical beings, I guess. Okay.
Back here.
Yeah, playing this game actually made me want. Oh, I died. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Playing this game made me want to play Pillars of Eternity again, and I already started. I tried streaming it, like the initial like the first new playthrough, first session, a new playthrough. But the capture device was all messed up, so. Why did she say, hold on. It would seem the Forge-bound master isn't as masterful as she thinks. Let's inform them. Oh, because the Bane's still attacking us. But yeah,
Right.
is this locked now? This is interesting. The door cannot be moved by hand and will easily resist any effort to force it open. You notice a small receptacle carved into one of the panels along this door, though nothing in the chamber looks like it will fit. But I already gotten through this area. I've already gotten through this door and I claimed the spire. I wonder if, was that like just a fluke? It was a, like it wasn't supposed to happen, but I did it anyway. I hope I didn't ruin like this playthrough. I didn't mess with the game. I was just like, because it was at the point where I was supposed to go back to. I was supposed to report to Tunan at the Bastard City, but instead of reporting to Tunan, I actually made a detour and I got to Lethian's Crossing. But it was available, so it's not like I was doing some. I don't know. Because why is it that you're not able to get through here? I already claimed the spire.
I got it.
It's just a little weird. That's all.
Stay out of sight.
I just hope that the game is not broken. You probably noticed that I'm playing the game now in ultra widescreen because I just recently got my ultra widescreen display. It was a Christmas gift. Really enjoying this screen. I'm getting used to it though. I'm still getting used to it because I used to sit pretty far away from the display, because my previous display is a 56 inch. Is it 56? Maybe it's 52 because this thing is 57 inch wide, and it's almost taking over like the whole width of my entertainment center, and my TV didn't even do that. So yeah, it was my previous display was the 52 inch. I think it was an LG 4K, and of course, I sit some distance away from it. Now I have to sit kind of closer to the display because this is a PC monitor, and it's a little bit smaller, compared to the screen I had before. But the width is definitely it's definitely wider. But since it's ultra wide, it's wider, but it's shorter than my previous display. But this distance that I have to acclimate to this because my eyes are having a hard time focusing. But I think it's getting better. Like right now, I can read the text like the last session now. But before, like earlier this morning, I was like kind of struggling. I think my eyes are definitely getting used to this new display.
On it.
Oh, everyone died. With the mage bane gone, the bane are free to spill out of the old walls. Okay, I remember this actually from my first playthrough. So I think this is where I stopped when I stopped playing the game. Fadebinder, we need your help. The soldier runs up, his words punctuated by his labored breathing. Radamon took the Magebane helmet while you were in the old walls. When Caritha tried to stop him and his guards, they started slaughtering everyone. It didn't matter if they were Brotherhood or a townsperson. It's like he's gone crazy. He points east. Please speak to him. We're unable to help him, to stop him. Why is Radamon attacking his own people? We have no clue. It makes no sense. That's why I've come to you. You have to help us talk some sense into him. Why are we attacking him though? Because he's part of Radamon's gang, right? So you know what? Let's get some XP out of him. I see you're afraid of Radamon. You should be afraid of me too.
I knew there was a reason I followed you around.
The soldier takes a step backward. You would take advantage of this horrible situation. He takes another step. I've heard about you, and you'll probably win this fight. I'm out of here. Oh, okay, good. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe having him around, would make, like, maybe he would follow Radamon at the end.
Right. Can't do that.
Wow, he killed everybody. That's crazy. Well, we can't even go in. I was gonna say, I bet they didn't kill the Forge Guild people.
Nobody heard that once. Weapon is junk.
I forgot to change the resolution of the capture, but it's okay. The file's gonna be big.
As you come. Right.
King Dropper Saratha. Isn't Saratha the one who was talking to us when we first got to Lithian's Crossing, saying that she thinks that Radamon is acting crazy, and so maybe we can convince her. I mean, it would be logical for her to join our side now, you know. But
Right.
maybe
Heads up,
No?
we have company.
we were able to aggro her away from everyone else then. So she's gonna get on. $20 is max. Okay. Ooh, exquisite. It's a two-handed now, so let's go into him. Devastating. Oh, nice. It's an improvement. Looks the same. Dang, these guys are doing damage. Another one?
Right.
Roy.
So hard.
Oops.
On it.
It'll take more than that.
Does it still have resolve? Yeah. It's for 5 minutes, right? I can't I can't hover over that for some reason. It's so weird.
On it.
Weapon is junk.
Nice.
Will do.
So where is Ranman? Oh, we need to check on LDN. I don't remember where his house is. Probably the only one that you can go into. Does it show on the map? No. Oh, right here. Uh-oh. Radamon makes a mocking bow to you. Thank you, Fatebinder. You provided a better distraction than I could have hoped. It was all I needed to retrieve what I came for. Now I have work to do. Sweetheart? What are you doing? No, don't be licking that. What are you thinking? Come here. Come here. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I just don't want you to be licking stuff that you shouldn't be licking, sweetheart. You know, skin cream. I don't want you to lick that. I throw a rock at Ranamon. If a Radaman can move, you scoop a rock from the ground and throw it at him. He tries to duck, but isn't fast enough, and the stone hits him right in the temple. He rocks back momentarily, a large gash appearing on his head. Radaman opens his mouth to speak, thinks better of it, and runs away to the south. Why is he wearing that? He wanted to wear that. Oh, because it's made by the Forgebound. So I guess it's special.
Can't do that.
I thought that was his house. Then I'm not sure which one. Oh, are we supposed to just... Oh, we need to go after him. So how come we can't check on the village elder? I don't understand. It's like we look we look for him, and we didn't even finish that. We can't just go into the house and make sure that he's okay. Sweetheart. Such a good girl.
Can't do that.
Oh, here he is. Okay. Look who's here, but just a bit too late, aren't you? Rodamon laughs. He holds a rope, the end of which is binding Zendaya's hand. Zedenya. Zedenya stares at Rodamon with an intense hatred. Now that I have the Mage Bane and the Forge-bound Master, nothing can stop me from unleashing the Bane on Lethian's Crossing. They got Zendaya, girl. Zendaya growls and takes a step toward Rodamon, who jumps back and put up his hands in front of him. You notice one of his eyes is black and his nose is bleeding, in addition to the welt you caused in his temple with the rock. You motherless cur, Zendaya spits at him. Her clothes are spattered in blood, and she works her hands, fighting against the bonds holding her. As soon as I free myself, and make no mistake, I will free myself, your blood will join your unveiling on my armor. It will take more than a hammer to my head to take me down. Coward, using your men as a distraction. You know you are no match for me. Rodamon takes another step away from Zendaya before continuing. With the Bane free, I will prove that the Bronze Brotherhood are the ones strong enough to protect Lethian's Crossing. Now, if you excuse me, I have a town to endanger so I can save it. This is a stupid plan. Right, Suki? Oh, it's a fight.
Let's take them together!
Because he's in the front, that's why. God damn. Frickin' Barrack, I'm telling you.
Please hit the mark.
Sorry about that.
Listen up, Tunes! This tune's for you!
Hate Barrack. Should have just made him also a tank, you know. So 2 tanks in the front. But I couldn't really see him. That's the problem. I didn't know he was in the front. Let's see. Maybe we should, make sure that he's always in the back. There you go.
Right.
Oh, better weapon. Oh, no. Which weapon have I been using? I think I've been using the wrong weapon. Shit, no wonder. Well, no. It's better than this one. Okay. You need to be wearing that one. Everyone's here. I hope Eldian has a plan to get the helm back. It's going to protect us from the Bane. This is super zoomed in. I've never... Wait. I've never seen the game zoomed in this tightly before. Fatebinder, come in. I was just told the news that the Mage Bane helm has disappeared. This is terrible. You didn't hear all the death cries. What happened just now? I heard fighting out there. Are there more of them? Radamon stole the Mage Bane and captured Zendaya. I was just beginning to believe we were finally safe, but the celebration planned before its time will no doubt become a wake. Eldian shakes his head. And without Zendaya, there's no chance of getting another helm. My friends, please go back to your homes for now. The Fatebinder has taken care of the invaders. This can't be happening. It just can't. Marchand mutters the words quietly as he moves towards the door. Fatebinder, come speak to me before you leave Lathian's Crossing. I have some, let's say, special supplies you will be interested in seeing. I hate to add a request upon a request, Fatebinder, but would ask one more thing of you. The recent attack was horrific, and there are a lot of folks that are in trouble now. Lahara lost some of her men in the attack. She was stretched thin before it all, so I'm sure she's going to need all the help she can get. Some townsmen have gone missing. I have no doubt your assistance could be useful to all of them. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, please ask the townsfolk if they need your help. He makes a formal bow. I know we have no right to ask you of this, but I know you can help where no one else can. At the risk of sounding like Lord I told you so, Archon of the obvious, what in Kairos' name was the long-term plan? They just leave the Mage Bane sitting out in the open? Unless they were willing to commit armed guards day and night, it's just asking for someone to steal it. Yes, I was going to ask the same thing. Wards are easily overcome, and after that, the helmet is just there for the taking. Shame. It might have even worked. Suki, you are very needy. For a moment, I thought I was being overly cynical. Glad to see my cynicism is entirely average for this group. The safety of this settlement is all that matters to me. I hope we're of similar minds on this, Fatebinder, since you're clearly capable of handling threats, otherworldly or not. I'll see to it that the old walls remain open to you. The passageway leading to the base of the spire will be unsealed upon your return. If accessing it can help you in any way, please use it. I know we're asking a lot, Fatebinder. If there's anything I can do to help you, just ask. What did he say? Maybe that door is open now too. I'll check it out. I'd like to ask you a few questions with the recent attack. Horrible. It's all just horrible. He shakes his head. What's on your mind, Fatebinder? Seems that not all of the Brotherhood agree with Ranamon. I've heard rumblings about that. Word is that their leader is a paranoid sort. He sees conspiracy and betrayal at every turn. I've seen a few of his lieutenants come and go. Pretty sure they're not all falling in battle. Tell me, if that's the sort of man you're following, how long do you think it'll be before someone else tries to stake a claim? I've known some Brotherhood men and women in my time. I never call them wholesome, but not all of them are arsewipes. This move by Radamon is going to rub some of his folks the wrong way. Why do you think Radamon took Zendaya captive? Interesting question. Eldian scratches his beard, squinting his eyes in thought. Truth be told, the Forge-bound and the Bronze Brotherhood never really got along. The iron workers think of themselves as artisans, and the Brotherhood soldiers as dim-witted thugs that aren't worthy of their fancy swords. The Brotherhood, for their part, see the Forge-bound as docile servants of the Underlord, happy to trade their dignity for regular meals and steam-filled prison they call the Forge. I don't know if Ranwan aimed to attack Zendaya. Quite frankly, she's just as likely to cave his head in with her hammer on any given day. Oh, sweetie, okay? He chuckles at the thought. Whether he planned it or not, giving the Forge-bound their comeuppance is probably something he's wanted for years. You want your dental chew? Okay, let me just finish talking to this old man. Why do you think the Brotherhood attacked? He snorts, frustration evident in his voice. I think it's safe to say that Ranamon attacked, though perhaps they're one and the same. I've been around long enough to know how to spot the weed that will strangle your crops. That man has always earned a bit of poison inside him, even before Kairos kicked the Brotherhood out. Ranamon once burned a village to the ground to kill a rival that was hiding there, with the help of some sympathetic folks. He said that the villagers raised arms against him, but that's a load of pig shit. He did it because he was obsessed with getting vengeance and never lets go of his obsessions. The rival wronged him before, so he left no stone unturned until she was dust in the ground. Consequences be damned. Whatever fool notion compel him to order his men to come to Lethian's Crossing and steal Magebane, I guarantee you, has everything to do with that obsessiveness. He hasn't changed all these years. There's something big he wants, rest assured, and right now we're all in his way. How dangerous are things now without the Magebane? Truth be told, Fatebinder, I'm not much concerned about that helmet and Brotherhood on a rampage. It's true we survived here for a long time with that magical protection, but that situation can change as soon as you blink. He points to the dark, scarred patch of skin on his neck. I got this many years ago. Thankfully, Bane attacks were few and far between them. He pulls back his sleeve to reveal some tightly wound bandages on his forearm and biceps. These I got in a separate attacks in the last 2 months. Something's driving the Bane out of these old walls. Why do you think Zendaya was ordered to come here and deliver the fancy helmet? How are the settlers faring after the attack? Not well, I'm afraid. There's been some tension here and there with the Brotherhood. But by and large, they've never attacked people in the settlement. They actually had their fair share of admirers here, believe it or not. We're at least a dozen dead. More wounded. Most folks stayed inside and got out of harm's way. But everyone's rattled. He gingerly rubs a bandage around his hand, wincing as he does. The attack didn't make a lick of sense. Who's to say Ranma might not return for more? Any idea where Ranma might have taken Zendaya? Brotherhood doesn't like to stay in one place for too long, so I can't easily point you to one location, I'm afraid. Havens full of thick forested caravan routes and river crossings. They like to make themselves at home at places like that for days at a time. And then, just when word reaches travelers of their whereabouts, they pick up and move on. Crafty fellows. I doubt Ranamon would continue that routine with Zendaya and Magebane in tow, though. Rumor has it that he sometimes moves through the old walls, which on account of it being absolutely daft, probably means that it's true. He shrugs. This is all long-winded for me to say that I'm in the dark here. Sorry, Fatebinder. Alright. Let me, ooh, you can sleep here. It's funny. Oh, no, you can loot something. Okay. Now we're gonna stop here. Thank you so much for watching. Please give the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I would truly appreciate that. Until next time, bye bye. Did I save the game already? Yep.
I'll stay down.